One final thought here, and I know, we've spent a lot of time on this topic, but I think it's really important, is in the past when I've been in positions where I did not have the privilege of like ending the interview process there when they asked for a time outside of the interview, I think as a candidate, you can also use that as a situation to get more information about whether or not it's the right company. So maybe you do the work, maybe you're able to, like you're in that position where you can do unpaid time. In my situation, finding a job was my full-time job, so I could do it. But what I did was I turned it in and then I gave them very specific and unsolicited feedback about their interview process to my hiring manager and was like, hey, obviously I agreed to do it. I wouldn't if I wasn't comfortable. Here's what you should do next time, because this was not in the best interest of the 6 people who you got 2 to 3 hours of work from. One being it's free work, 2 being it's now an environment where I am motivated to work harder than everyone else and like not tell you and give you this 2-hour audit and all this kind of stuff, and like gave them really direct feedback. And then you can gauge from the employer whether or not they are open to that. And if it's a positive interaction, like that might be okay. Like maybe they just didn't know any better. And I've had companies who update their hiring practices because I did that. And then I've had ones who didn't hire me because they didn't like that conversation, and that's okay, because I wouldn't want to work for them. But you can be advantageous if you do end up in that situation and aren't privileged enough to say like no, and are privileged enough to have the time to do it.
So another suggestion I saw from somebody, and I apologize, I don't remember who it was, so I can't give credit, but was if you're asked to do like a free audit, I thought this is a brilliant idea to say, well, how about if I audit your favorite charity?
Pushback, like, not client work. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not going to do free work for you, but how about if I do charitable work? I'll audit your favorite charity, and then if you want to, you can send it to them.